What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Sorry, I don't know why I'm always adjusting my microphone. Like, I just adjusted it, and then I'm moving around because I'm getting everything ready. And then I start adjusting the microphone because I've moved after that point. Anyways, something here. That was weird. My background BGM made a halting stop. I noticed something this morning because I look back, I listened back to, I basically work at a local church here, and I run the broadcast about 2 weeks a month. So I like to go back and like listen to my streams and also listen to other mixes that are going on over there as well. And something I noticed right off the bat, I didn't mix this past weekend. It was Easter, and I had something going on at my other job. But anywho, I digress. I was listening to the stream, and I was like, something's really wrong here, because the stream is like super vocal forward, and the instrumentation is just like way in the back, and you can hear the vocals and the vocal reverbs. It almost sounded like the vocal bus was soloed and all the effects were coming through, and the only instrumentation you were hearing was bleed, basically microphone bleed. So I was like, why does it sound like the vocals are soloed? And it kept going, and so I didn't pay any mind to it. But that was a couple days ago, and then I was listening to it again because I listened on different reference speakers. This time I was listening to it on my MacBook Pro, and it was the same deal. And so I was like, let me check my mix real quick. And so I went back to the previous weekend prior to Easter Sunday, and my mix was like that too. And I was like, something's wrong here. So I was like, either someone's pulling multi-tracks and mixing them and it's just coming out like that, or YouTube is doing something. And so I went onto YouTube and I started looking through the settings on the video. Sorry, my forearm really, really hurts from the gym. And I noticed that there is a setting on there now. Let me switch over here. So this is my church's page here. This was my mix that I did on March 28th for them, for the broadcast. And so I click the settings here, and they have this voice boost. Your stable volume, I'm just assuming, is YouTube's normalization. I don't know particularly if they still have a global normalization and this just normalizes it even more, or if they are really giving the listener control, which I don't assume that it would be that second option there. I'm sorry, let me move my camera. I just noticed that it's blocking. Give me just a sec here. All right, so going back over here. So here's this voice boost option. I don't know if can I zoom in? Yeah. So check this out. So there's the voice boost, and I unchecked it, and what do you know? That's what was the cause of what's going on. And so I wanted to make this, hopefully apparent to some people, anybody that's watching. It's also going to be recorded on YouTube. Hold on. I'm not recording, actually. I didn't record. There we go. Okay. So again, going back over here onto the settings, there's this voice boost. That's what the issue was. And it's very interesting because it's taken the voice and also the vocal effects, but only lead vocals, even the background vocals and choir vocals are getting pushed to the back. Instrumentation pushed to the back. Instrument, reverbs, effects pushed to the back. Everything is pushed to the back and it's literally vocal forward, as it says, voice boost. But like, I understand voice boost being used in dialogue heavy applications like a stream for instance. But even then, a stream, if you're streaming content, you're not going to want all the rest of the material pushed to the back of the mix, especially when you're expecting your mix to sound the way it sounds when you're recording it, right? And so I don't know what YouTube is doing with this right now. I want to make everybody aware that this has been added. And if something is sounding weird, check the YouTube video playback settings here. Okay. And also, when you engage voice boost, it removes stable volume. So what's the correlation there, right? So when you engage the voice boost, is it going to the standard YouTube normalization? I don't know. But what I wanted to go ahead and give, I wanted to play back two of the mixes, 175. Let me make sure I have the second mix at the same size here so y'all can see the settings as I click them. And I just want y'all to listen to this. All right. Listen to what happens when I listen to the mix before I engage it, and then after I engage it, and listen to the lead vocals in particular. All right. So this service, it was the child's choir, this, having all their children up there, with the child's choir and watching them sing on stage. It's funny, and they all look lost on stage. It's just a hilarious thing to watch. But you'll see that everything will get pushed to the back in this service during the worship music, and it's totally, I don't know. I hope people are understanding, like what's actually going on and what they're actually hearing. You're not hearing what was put out. You're hearing some sort of other processing that's laid on top of, post-processing, literally, after the audio's been cut. So listen here, all right? I'm going to play this back. Let's go ahead and stop that. Let me go ahead and I'm going to turn it down because I don't know where the level was at in the first place. All right, so starting here, voice boost off, stable volume on. And I'll adjust the volume once it starts. All right, it's not too bad. All right, so you can hear all the instrumentation, all the vocals, the children's choir. All right. Now let's go ahead and engage voice boost. I'm hearing some kids, the children come through. Yet the drums are just like, where are they? It doesn't even sound good. Like the vocals sound like you can hear artifacts and stuff. Where's all my instruments? All right, I'm gonna disengage. Engage it. Disengage. So if that's not a clear enough like picture for you, then like I don't know what it is. It's horrible. It's really horrible. It's just like I don't know what happened here, because I can tell you right now that YouTube has been testing this feature, because I'm also in the I have the extended features turned on, experimental features turned on. And it also might be a YouTube Premium feature, because I also have YouTube Premium. I'm not going to sit here and try to jump through hoops trying to block ads. I watch YouTube way too much to have to deal with that. So, you know, I'll pay for the peace of mind. There's a few things that I will pay for the peace of mind, and YouTube Premium is one of them. But yeah, it's destroying the mix. It's literally destroying the mix. I have no other way to describe what's going on. And then another example I'm going to give here. Easter, their Easter service. I did not mix this one. I don't know who mixed it. I'll find out later on. But again, we will hear the same effect, because this is what I had heard it on initially. And so this is going to be without voice boost. I'm going to go ahead and turn it down again. And I'm going to hit play.
Every time I call your name, nothing like the name of Jesus. Let's sing this together, church. Where, oh, death is now your sting, and where, oh,
I'm going to go ahead and fast forward to the big. Okay, voice boost.
every time I call you Jesus, I call you Savior.
Ooh.
Worthy of glory forever. Something comes out of the grave.
Horrible.
Every time I call your name,
The artifacting is so bad on music. It's so bad on music.
every time I call your name,
Disengaging.
things come alive in the name of Jesus. Come alive, come alive. Things come alive in the name of Jesus.
So yeah, I just wanted to give that example, because that's something that I had just noticed this morning. So guys, if you are, mixing, uploading to YouTube right now, people who have, I don't know if it's a YouTube Premium feature, this vocal boost, what do they call it? It's voice boost. But be aware that some listeners may have the voice boost engaged. And so if you're getting feedback stating, why is it so, vocal heavy? Why is your mix so vocal heavy? Tell them that, make sure you check your settings in YouTube and uncheck the voice boost, because it's just destroying any mix that's going in. So hopefully YouTube will tailor this and maybe give it some sort of recognition that it's music and not dialogue heavy. And take that to account and also program that into their algorithm, because at the moment it is destroying mixes. And so I just wanted to get that out there. I recorded this this clip here. I'm gonna be I'll cut it and upload it to my YouTube channel. But yeah. All right. Now we got that out of the way. Make sure you guys give me a follow, a subscribe if you want more, want to hear more content, or if you want to ask me any questions. I'm always open to it, especially audio questions. I love this shit and I live for it. So I am always down to talk audio. And if I don't know the question, I know somebody that does, Yeah, another thing I wanted to discuss too is that my AI choices at the moment. So I've leaned on Gemini and Claude for most of my AI purposes. I posted this on my Threads, so anybody that follows me on Threads would have already seen what I had stated on this subject. I can go ahead and pull it up too here. I am really, really heavy on Threads right now. I love the platform. I've been there since day one. I love the look of it. I love the feel of it. I love just basically everything about it. I think it's probably the best platform that Meta has come out with. And I say Meta like that because they do a lot of things that I don't like. So, hold on here. I think I can move my camera back. Or, I don't think I need to. I'm going to put it in the top right. Let's change it up even more. Man, I also want to give a shout out to OBS, man. OBS, like, you guys over there are killing it, dude. Like, the software I've used on multiple platforms, multiple OSs. It's just flawless, man. It's really just flawless. It's probably one of the greatest pieces of software that has come out in the last decade. I don't know how long it's been around, actually. Let's find out. Let me go. Did I install Claude on here? Did install Claude. Later. When was OBS created? When was the OBS software created? Oh, having issues here. Yeah, it does not want to. Okay, hold on. That is. There we are. It's because we were on the full screen. Let me go ahead and drop this this down. Let's go. Because I don't know this. 2012. So I said the last decade. It's been more than a decade, my friend. A little more than a decade. 2012, though. Man, big shouts to Hugh Bailey. Incredible software. Amazing. Hands down. They deserve it. All the donations that they can get. I've given some donations, and I plan on giving more because it's just like, look, if there is a piece of software that you believe in and you feel like you should invest in the software mainly because you use it so much, I'm a true believer in doing so. If you use the software religiously and they are constantly updating it and it's also free, like, come on, give these guys a break, buy them a coffee. You know, times are tough right now. You know, and they also are not in your face asking for donations either. You know, OBS very well could lock it down and turn to a subscription base, which maybe that'll be coming up, you know, in the near future or whatever. But as of right now, man, I'm a true believer in helping these guys out. Amazing software. Never had any issues with it. A couple crashes, but who cares, man? For all the times that I've used it, it's stellar. And so you just saw Claude. You just saw me use Claude there. So let's go along. Gemini. Yeah. I use it for my day-to-day questions, news, sources. It's basically like a Google search. But it's summarized, you know? Google search is just like, here's a bunch of links. Gemini is more like, here's a summary of what's going on, you know? And it seems like Google is starting to implement that into sorry, that was getting on my nerves. But it seems like they are starting to get into adding that onto their platform. And so Google search is going to have that going on anyways, I assume. It's nice. It's handy on the Google search as well. But again, I use Gemini for those summaries and I use Google for links. You know, I don't want to type in a piece of audio hardware and, you know, like the, I don't know, like the, like 1176 and then have it tell me the history of 1176. No, I'm looking for 1176 LN to purchase. I want to see what the price is on Sweetwater now. You know, I want to see if the price has gone up or if it's gone down. I don't want a summary of if I wanted a summary of the history of the 1176 compressor, I would type that into Gemini and I would say, give me the history on the 1176 LN compressor. And that's what I'm there for. I don't want that first thing when I'm searching on Google. I want links. I want to click on there. I want to go to a website. I don't want to stay on Google's website. So that's a little bit of annoyance that I have. I think you can turn it off. I just haven't dug into it yet. And then Claude, here we go. So yes, Claude is handling my technical questions, tasks and questions. So if I have OS questions, you know, like where to find a file or where to a file is located or how to access a file, how to change a file, you know, if I wanted to adjust it. Because I've adjusted things like my dock preferences. We see here how quick it comes up and down. I adjusted that and I've actually carried that for a very long time, actually, those settings. Because I don't like the slow. Like I don't like anything slow. Like that's why I like Android so much. right here, I have a Google Pixel 6 Pro and I've got a iPhone 17. You know, it's like Android is quick and snappy. iOS is not. You can't really adjust iOS like you can Mac OS though. So that would be an example of what I would use Claude for. I have done some funny things. I also use it at work, which runs on Windows 11. I literally asked it to script me a VST of, oh my God, the Retro 176. It literally scripted me. I don't know how it functions. I don't know what it sounds like or like what is behind the guts of it all, but it compacted it into a zip file and stated everything that I would need in order to convert it into an actual VST to use. I've also had it create me a script that basically it's running a don't sleep sort of API in Google Chrome on my Windows computer, and it basically scripted, created the GUI, everything, spit it all out, said here is a Chrome link that opens it up. It runs inside of Chrome, and you basically click a button, and it runs that API that doesn't allow the screen to go to sleep. And so sometimes at work it's a little annoying because I'll have to be doing something else, and my computer screen will go off. It'll go to sleep, and that just has to do with administrative settings and stuff. Because I obviously don't own the computer. My job does, but so I had it create that, and so my screen stays on. It's things like that Claude is just superb at. So coming up next was Grok. I just stopped using Grok. I guess I'm more so like to lean on I guess I couldn't even make that argument because Gemini doesn't have a standalone platform. I just there's something about Grok's answers and the way it was answering certain things that I just couldn't get behind. And also there was a lot of derogatory uses going on Grok. And that whole thing just kind of like turned me away from Grok like altogether. You know, like I'm not going to use a platform that's going to condone shit like that. And maybe they don't necessarily condone it, but people are using it to create just stuff that shouldn't be created, basically. And then it's very clear on there about ChatGPT. Not a fan of Sam Altman. Not. I don't like him. I think he moves really shady. He just seems like the pick-me of the tech industry. There's a lot of bridges being burned with just the way he's handled things. And he seems to be the epicenter of the electronics shortage that we have right now. In particular, the memory shortage that's going on. So I'm very happy that I had upgraded all my systems sort of all last year because, hindsight is 2020. And the way things are right now, man, it really sucks because like that PC that I had, I've got a personal PC that I usually game on. I just don't have it out right now. It's got a 3060. I think it's got 64 gigs of RAM. It's got a Core i7, I think a 10 series, 10th gen, I mean. And then a 2 terabyte internal. It's like that alone. I don't even want to, I would like to, I'm curious to price it out. One of these days I'm going to do that and see what it costs now. I do have the PC Builder website, Part Picker. I do have an account on there, but I haven't logged in a while. I'm not about to do that on stream. But yeah, it's getting wild out there. The prices of PS5s, oof. I've never been a Sony person. I've always been on Xbox, but there's definitely a lot of Sony games that I wish I could fucking play. Tell you that right now. A lot of them are coming to PC, which right now I don't have a PC. So, like I said, I'm gonna be playing Crimson Desert here on my Mac. So it's gonna be the Mac OS version of Crimson Desert, but yeah. So let me I'm gonna go grab a water real quick and I'll be right back, and then we can load up. I need to adjust some of these screens here because everything's a little turned around because I wanted to make that YouTube video or the audio processing video about what's going on with YouTube that I found out. So I'm happy that I got that out there, and I hope that some people will take heed, especially audio professionals out there that are uploading their mixes to YouTube. Just want to make them aware of what is going on. I'm actually going to make the church aware as well. So let me go ahead and get these sorted out. I'm going to go grab my water, and then we will get going here. All right, almost there. I will be getting off around about 12:30 Eastern. Okay. I just want to make sure we're all good here. Good to go. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab my water and we'll get on some Crimson Desert. And I also need to change it on Twitch, but I'll be right back. All right. Miss me? Vocals got crispy, boy. Hold on here. I, for one, can't stand the camera control on the iPhone. Hopefully my controller connects. Thank God. It's not always this simple. Sorry about that. Needed a little intermission. Moving things around a little bit. Just trying to make sure nothing looks out of place, right? I think that'll work. I do need to get like the follow me buttons and all that fun stuff. All right, let's go ahead and launch this shit. Please work the first time. Ah, here we are again. Here we go again, fam. Son of a bitch. Where is he? Well, fun fact, I guess, if you have a bounty in your hands, and you leave and come back, the bounty's gone. Fun. Ain't that some shit? So let's see then. What is... Oh, so I have to apprehend him again. Let's... The issue is that I have is that last time I had apprehended him, I'm going to have to go on foot from here all the way up to... Check on Andrew's condition. All right. All the way up to here. Wait, what does this say? Salvatore. This is Salvatore. What is going on? Why? Strange red smoke. We got stuff to do there too. So I wonder... I'm going to set a marker. I'm going to go fetch this guy again. I wonder if I run to the marker. If, where is this dude? He's inside. It is just like Red Dead, though.
They might already be coming to kill me.
Let's go to my horse.
The shadows coming to kill me. Death by sickness or steal. It's all the same.
Let's go to that waypoint and see if it allows us to stand on it. Oh.
It might already be too late.
I'll drop you.
Can't you tell? My days are numbered.
We got another challenge. And what does it say? Craft one-hand sword. Oh, it's easy. I wish I could just hitch him on my horse. Just put him on the horse.
The shadow's coming to kill me.
Such a beautiful game.
Hiya.
Oh, another one?
Maybe dying would be easier.
Probably. In 40 minutes? I think it gives me the option to throw him, too.
Please, help me.
What the fuck? Stay here, Mom.
I'm from Sunset Valley. I came all the way here to gather herbs, but ran into some beasts.
There's some weird
I fled for
reverb
my
on her
life
voice.
And left all the herbs behind. But I can't go back for them. I mean, what if that beast returns?
All right.
What? You'll help me? Oh, I'm so grateful. People usually aren't so kind when they hear I'm from Sunset Valley.
No, I don't want to untie.
The first I've seen to help so readily.
What happened? I just
Sorry to trouble someone so
screwed myself here.
kind.
Yeah, let me put this away. Where's she at? It's gotta be a trap or something.
We're here. This is it.
This will be your grave.
What the? Son of a. Told you she's ruining, fucking up the vibe, bro. Let me get my chat up. Over here adjusting shit.
Yeah.
All right, Buckethead, come on, let's go.
I was left with no choice. That's not nice.
Well, get away from my horse.
Get going.
They abandoned me.
Who is they? For 40 minutes?
Maybe dying would be easier.
Varnia? Oh, where's Varnia? What is Varnia? I don't see Varnia on here. What is this? This is Hernand Castle or some shit. What is Varnia? I don't know what Varnia is. I wish there was like I wish there was a search or some shit, like a search function. Or like show me all the names of these places, you know, like, because how am I supposed to know what Varnia is? Because I've never even been there. I'd like to do the challenge, but all I have to do is arrive. There's Senia. Sunset Valley to Velua. Got some unknown thing there. Well, y'all, I don't think I have a Varnia on here yet. I'd have to look that up, see where that is. It says 40 minutes. It's probably not close. Especially now with interruptions like that lady. I knew that was a trap, dude. Like, smell that from a mile away. Oh wow, it's showing me things that I have not discovered yet. And iron ore that I have discovered. Street shop. What the hell is this? Livestock black market. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know where Varnia is without having to look it up. I don't really feel like looking it up right now, but if somebody could tell me, that would be great. Again, I'm assuming that it's not... Oh, hold on, that's... Oh, there's no... It's definitely not written on, Sun-baked peaks. Trader's Expanse. Dang, it just goes up and up and up. Varnia. No way, bro. 40 minutes? That's the opposite side of the map.
Murdered them.
Literally. No wonder. That's when I have like max stamina, dude. We're doing that. Varnia. Look at the mountain. The mountainous peaks in the distance. I got enemies trying to kill me.
Can't you tell? My days are numbered.
Yeah. I've got...
It's all over now.
If I'm walking you all the way from over there, we're gonna be walking, okay?
Death by sickness or steal.
Yeah, this is a pretty dangerous area. Noted. I'll have to come back here.
I've got no one now.
So I'm sure I could probably run all the way to Varnia
It might already be too late.
at this level. Like, I don't think that they level block you out of places. I'd probably get clapped, but, you know, is what it is. What is over here? Oh, look at that. So,
Death
if
by
I stand on here,
sickness or steal,
I can't do anything.
all the same. I've got no one now.
Man, I'm gonna have to run. Or
Well,
you're
as
gonna have to
good
run,
as
horsey.
dead.
All right. Well, I'm not getting away that easy. All right. We gotta go all the way over here. And we'll navigate to over here. And I guess we gotta navigate all the way over here. Unless we go this way and discover what's all over here. Oh shit, let's go. I'm not putting you down. Not yet, at least.
It might already be too late.
Man, this horse is agile.
Only despair remains with me now.
I run all the way down this hill. Damn, I remember fighting these guys too, all the way up here. They're all back. Man, you better be worth it, Salvatore, I'll tell you that. Stick a knife in you myself. Are all these guys? All these are enemies. Maybe not all of them, but they're meant to stand like scarecrows, I think. Okay, I've already got that waypoint, yeah. Let's get going.
It's all over now.
Let's just double check. This is where we're going north. Yes.
Hiya. Ho.
I really wish the compass was a little bigger.
They'd have killed me had I not murdered them. Only despair remains with me now.
A mere pebble remembers the ages it's seen.
Let's see. Sort by price. Oh, cloth gloves. Wow, $7.81. No, I was gonna remove that from there actually.
Come back whenever you wish.
Bro.
I took their lives so I could keep my own.
Ooh, watch its turn.
Shut up.
I'm as good as dead.
Bro, get away from my horse. Move.
You're not nice at all.
It's just not right.
Well, sorry.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I'm an exploring fiend, so I'm sorry, but no, I really shouldn't. Is there a teleport near here? I don't see anything. Not really. I kind of want to go west a little bit there.
Hiya.
A lot of enemies, dude.
He's coming to kill me.
There's a lot of enemies, bro. Yeah, we are not in the good territory. I'm going the right way. Holy shit.
I was left with no choice.
Is this, oh. Senia.
Death by sickness or steel, it's all the same.
Well, this is pretty.
I've got no one now.
Go.
They'd have killed me had
Is
I
this-
not murdered them.
Are those enemies? Where am I at now? What does this say? What is that? Blessings of Hernand. Parish of Solomon. I was kind of hoping that there would be a teleport here. Oh, I guess there is one down here. All right. Well, fool me. Let's keep going then. Let me go ahead and, well, I've already got a marker there, so. But we discovered it, so at least there's that. Do I need to take this bridge back over? Yeah, I think so. You know what? I'm gonna hop off the horse because it's a little
Death by sickness or
Little
steel,
rough.
it's all the same.
I'm getting real tired of this guy talking, though, I'll tell you that.
Can't you tell? My days are numbered.
Yeah, I can tell.
By sickness or steel, it's all the same. Maybe dying would be easier.
Like, look at these cages right here. They're perfectly fitting. Ooh. They're not, they're the wrong faction, though.
Can't you tell? My days are numbered. They abandoned me.
I do wonder if you could ever be friendly with, like, those factions, those other factions. Oh, I'd love to play some, Marathon here, too. There's two... between those two games, Marathon and this game, dude...
Can't you tell? My days are
Shit,
numbered.
these are enemies? Why didn't it say so? I'm still learning what the factions are,
They
so...
abandoned me.
The colors. Make sure your colors are correct, you know?
Yeah.
I feel sorry for this horse, the terrain I'm bringing it through, but whatever. It's a video game. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Alright, we're making our way there. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go up this way. See if we can cut across. If we can cut across somewhere
I took their
sooner,
lives
like
so I could
there.
get my
Oh,
own.
does it look like we can cut across here? Maybe. That's where we need to be, actually. I haven't discovered it. Bonzo Estate. Bendery. What is this? What does that say? House Felix. What's that icon though? Huh.
How did I end up like this?
Oh, there's a whole road forks and it goes that way even further too.
Maybe dying would be easier.
This is the Witchwoods. I don't want to get attacked though with this dude over here. But boy, I do love exploring.
Got no one now.
Who is this? Don't pull me into a quest, please. Yeah, it just keeps going that further west. Dang. What if there's a teleport here? Okay. Let's keep at least going
Shadows coming
north.
to kill me. I'm as good as dead. Go.
We got enemies.
The shadows coming to kill
What's
me.
that? What is this? Oh, that's what I was looking for. Hopefully this is a teleport.
Might already be too late.
Let me get off my horse here.
Maybe dying would be easier.
Do we have something of importance around here?
I'm as good as dead.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I lost him. Did I have an autosave? 836. Let me do a save and see where I'm at. Damn, dude. $839 load. 836. Let's see. Let's see what happens. It's probably not even, it's probably gonna load. I just didn't even think about that. It's probably gonna load me in some random spot again, and I'm not gonna have them in my hands. Man, I forgot. I'm still learning how this game works, dude. It's not the conventional, you know. It's not the conventional load. Like, it's not gonna load you in that exact spot that you saved in. It's gonna fucking load you in. Yep. Man, ain't that some shit, bro? Oh, it looks like I'm exploring. I'm about to pop off on some people because I'm mad. All that time. Yeah, get your weapons ready. We're about to pop off. Can't believe that. This game is too good though. Too good. Too good for me to even be mad because screw it. I'll go do something else. A bunch of other things I can be doing, you know? Something bad happened there. Oh, whoops. I thought these were bad guys. Well, that's not good. If I can get out of this, I will. What is all this? I mean, it's all up for grabs, right? Not much going on in here. I'm gonna waste a key. There's a smithy here. Is that one of these guys? Stranger. A girl talking to a stranger, great. Is there a tool I can use? What is that? What does that icon mean? Isn't there a legend on here? Oops. Details. What the f- Simple crafting. So how do I simple craft? You showed an anvil? Where was the anvil at? Oh, I already used a key. I don't see any sort of crafting. Hey, is it in the middle of all this over here? What does that say? Mallet? Simple crafting. Anyways. What was that question mark? Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, so something happened here. These vines, like, fucking... They started hurting me and shit. Alright, so what did he do? He did like a... He did a forward slash, I thought, or like a stab. Oh, maybe I have to stab this. Oops. Ow. Ow. Doesn't seem to be working. Where'd the hieroglyphic go? Look at that, it's big red. Oh, there it is. What is that, though? What's that little... Oh, that's this. That's this. Let me see. He's doing it on the side, and there's the star. Let me see here. Is there any? Is there? Yeah, there's the star. There's a star on each and every. Ah. Okay, I did it. Damn. Okay, is it a... Okay, do I have to burn this? Somehow? Look at that. It's aimed at it now. I can aim at it. There we go. Ah, it didn't work. I probably gotta light it on fire. Why does he take the long way out? It's not gonna let me do it. I need to get rid of this vine somehow. Oh. Right, what can I light on fire? Oh, my arrow. Is it on fire now? No? I thought I could walk up to... There you go. Get the fuck off here. Burn this shit. I only had one arrow, too. Put this damn lantern away. About time, bro. Damn. Oh, I can get my arrow back. What happened? It didn't do anything. Okay. Wasn't that one? There we go. I'm assuming you gotta do one after the other. Wait, which one? That one came first. And then it was this one. And try this one. Nope. It must be this one. So, what we have here then is... Then... that one. And then should be this one. Right? Am I missing something here? Oops. Damn it. I burn all these too, see what happens. That's so cool, dude. It looks so real. Oh. They're still glowing with my sword in here. Dude, what is going on? Oh. Okay. So that's gonna move those two. This is gonna move those three. It's gonna move those two. It's gonna move those three. Those three. Opposite three. Those two, and then opposite two, I'm assuming. So can they can go all the way down? What is going on? Wait, I can't even turn it that way. But you can go further past it. That's what I'll do. Oops. So I'm gonna bring the last one to the right up. Then I'm gonna bring the other two that I first controlled all the way down. Hopefully they'll even out. And then bring them all the way up. Oops. Which one were they? Not that. Not that. What's this last one? Hopefully I can bring them all the way down and they equal out and it doesn't just end on... Because then we're going to be in a pickle. We're going to be in a pinch. Yeah, we're going to be in a pinch. Shit. Okay. Because unfortunately I cannot bring... Okay, so I can control those two, but I can't control the other one. So I should have done this opposite, basically, is what's going on. I don't have anything that just solo controls. I could. Well, I don't have anything that controls all. I wonder how high that one can go. Oops, wrong way. How high does it go? Pretty high, actually. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot of space to go work that way. Almost there. So I need to somehow get these two lined up. Well, this is the one I just adjusted, I think. That's the reason why that one's high. Definitely not what I need. Huh. So I've got these lined up. So we got something going on. I'm trying to get those two lined up. where it just was. I might have to reset this, dude. This is just, I'm a little far into this before I realized what the hell was going on. Because I had just adjusted that one, but now it's like if I adjust, I'm like stuck if I adjust any of these other ones. So definitely not that one, definitely not that one. I mean, I couldn't even adjust the triple. Well, yeah, I could. Upwards. Yeah, I need to invest in more stamina. This is crazy. It doesn't even return. That's as high as it goes. I could bring this one back down. Nope. Wait. What's highlighted? Those two, right? Yeah. Why is he not... Like, why is he not pushing us? And line it up. Line those up there. I'm usually good at these, but they caught me slipping this time. Oops. Hopefully this is this enough? It's gonna equate to enough? No. Just off the mark. I don't like the rotary controls. Like, you have to rotate the thumbstick. In the direction that it's going. Look, those two are just locked out. locked out too. Hold on. I said those two are locked out. Oh, dude, this is... Yeah, I might have to reset this, dude. This is really foobar at this moment. Let me just go ahead and do another save. I'm just gonna reload, dude. I'm just gonna go to... Let's just go to the menu. Oh. I don't want to quit the game. Damn it, bro. And I saw it too. That did that bullshit, dude. Something weird happens with the mouse in the game. Like, for some reason, the controller input doesn't always pick up on the game. Yeah, I did it again. You can see the mouse go up in the top right, or top left. It'll look like a little mouse icon there. Let me make sure everything is working here. Did it again, bro. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Yeah, whatever, bro. Like... You see, it's all here. I'm clicking buttons. Okay, it worked. The shrubbery's back too. Come on, give yourself a fire arrow. There you go. And look at that. They all start off even, too. Yeah, it has to be a two-handed. Let's start off with these two first, see what happens. Well, what happens if I do that? We could bring this one, these down. Let's see, it's that square length. So let's try to do that. Bring these down. Everything in this game is very precise too, so it's like... So if I bring that one down now... can bring those two up, and then two I don't have control over is the middle two. So I need to line the middle two up with I gotta give it to Pearl Abyss for these puzzles, because they're not the easiest, but I appreciate that, you know? So I got these two together, so now I can move these two to fit the need for the other two. Could get those three on the right side lined up. Let's bring these down to like the lowest block there. They don't even look like they're even, do they? Look at it. That's not good. Let's pull this one down to... Hopefully I can. one even. About, maybe? My god, my whole stream is gonna be fucking doing this puzzle. Oops. I got what I want there. Okay. The issue is with my far one over there. Make sure my far one is in precise. I don't know which. There we go. So I was gonna make sure the far one was. Can't control the two middle ones. Yeah, I don't know why my brain keeps wanting to somehow control the middle ones. I don't like how your stamina doesn't return though. It's like What happened? Something got moved. I'm wondering if I could get the last one to line up here. We'll extend that far. Will. I think I need to. Bring the two down. I don't want to unalign them though, but I'm gonna have to. Hopefully this will equate to the same amount. Wait. No, those are the wrong ones though. I don't have those three. These two. I'm hoping lining this up with this will line up the other two and I can bring them up. So I'm gonna have to milk this, I think. I'm gonna have to compensate basically. These two. Bring them down together. Or man, this is just really fucking me up, dude. This is like, mind-boggling, mind-numbing. Making me think a lot. Hopefully I left enough space to compensate for this. We're just gonna call this first half of the stream puzzle mode. Oh no, that's not where I wanted to go. That I had those two. Those three. Those two. Yeah, I need to get these lined up. Compensate a little bit here. Move back. sound like perfect right now to be solving this puzzle. This is killing me, dude. I'm gonna have to come back to this. Mark it. Marker right there. Yeah, this puzzle has worn me out, dude. What was that? Oh, that's my marker, of course.
Run! Hey up!
Here, give me a second here. Alright, so we're just doing some exploring right now. Which I've already come here, so just made a pit stop because I had to step away for a sec.
Oh. Yeah.
I've got no clue what's out here, so. Supply tent. Oh, there's a chest here. Okay. Becker shield. This place looks familiar. This one in particular. A hearth for passerby. Visitors have dwindled recently due to the growing presence of bleed bandits. Dude, there's just so much. Like, now I see why people are saying that they're still in Hernan, because, yeah, I am too. I didn't even realize how fucking big it is. So you people haven't even left Hernan. Look at this. What is this shit? Looks like a teleport, right? Huh. A fake teleport.
blessings of the day.
Oh, let me quest.
Blessings be upon you, stranger.
What was that about? Light's guidance. Let's check it out. Purchasing a writ of absolution will clear your bounty status. It can be obtained at a church confessional by paying a fee. To the severity of your crimes, jeez. Allow you to explore freely. Lost lamb, I have seen the shadow of unease lingering within your eyes. Pray do not attempt to bear such a heavy burden alone. Come to the church and seek a writ of absolution. We shall strike your name from the bounties and set you free. May you walk in the light once more. Yeah, sure, it depends on how much it is. I wonder what all this is. I mean, obviously a farmland. There we go. I like teleports. Alright, so let's see where we have gotten to. So is he over there too in the town? Is that what's going on? I wonder if that's what happens. I wonder if that's what the game does for you. I'm not ready to teleport just yet, though. I'm still exploring. I like uncovering maps and seeing what's around. Usually you'd get side quests, but I guess they don't want to like be all up in your face with, you know, side quests, which I appreciate, you know. Just let me just explore a little bit and like get to know the area and the game. Oh, like we got a shady motherfucker over here too. Sort of trials.
You bit off more than you can chew.
What the
Stupid! Brave!
I don't want to kill. Wish you would move out of the way. Missed me. I like how Pearl Abyss was just like, Ubisoft, sit down. You are no more. We're gonna take over your Assassin's Creed style. And nobody's gonna care. That goes this way. Let's see Let's see what's over here.
Defend yourself!
What? What did you say again? I don't think they mattered much. This is kind of cool. See something up there. A little shack. I'm finding these things all over the place today.
People like you.
Oop. Guess I can't greet them.
Go trip over a stick.
I refuse to trade with you. Just leave.
Why? Must be because I have a bounty. Oh my lord, dude, this is wild. This is absolutely wild. All right, next teleport, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the town. Obviously, the bounty is hindering my abilities to do shit, so I need to go clear that. Here we are. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and teleport here. So obviously I need to go visit this church.
May Solomon's light guide you. May Solomon's compassion awaits all who repent.
Walk in faith, child. His will is vast as the ocean, beyond our reckoning.
Rest easy beneath Solomon's gaze.
So that's kind of bunk that I had to do that, but these are one-handed weapons. Look, Glenmore. Because I think I'm using the Fallen Kingdom sword. I wonder which axe would be better.
I'm here for any who seek solemn.
Let's check it out.
Solomon's grace. Rest easy beneath Solomon's gaze.
Yeah, I kind of need to get my money up. Yeah, I just need to visit the camp again. I forgot who can disenchant stuff. It was that one lady that with the cauldron or some
Solomon's
shit.
hand must have guided. I'm here for any who seek Solomon's grace.
Okay, so legit, is this guy really right here? Let me go ahead and save too. If I get too far ahead of myself here. I'm gonna be taking a break here soon.
Yeah, what do you want?
There's something in here I want. Vegetable rice cake. Stow it. I really hope that this is that he's right here, because if he is, I'm gonna be so happy. That I do not have to do this shit. No. No, I don't have Salvatore. Alright, let's see what this other fucking thing's about. A strange red smoke.
Hi there.
You again.
As you know, my domain is rather vast, and it's been difficult to keep watch over everything of late.
Well, give me a sec.
You know all too well how those wretched bandits are running wild. We've had no word from the southern fort in days. I'd like you to go and make sure that everything is in order there.
I was hearing lightning out there. I don't like hearing lightning. So we got our quest. Let's check it out. Yeah, I gotta check on him. Bounty. Arkin, hold on. House Roberts. 6 out of 10. I want to keep going with this. I don't know what I'll get, but this will be the finding out phase. Okay. That seems like a pretty hefty fucking spot. Where's our teleport? There's our closest teleport. Alright. Is it though? Doesn't particularly look like I can just run up there, you know? Let's go ahead and port north of it. Oops. Let me make sure I'm keeping track here. Okay. All right, let's go for a ride. I feel like my quest went away. Oh my god.
Cease this! Or cease to be.
Please don't do anything. I just paid my shit. I don't have enough money to pay again. Please don't do it to me. Alright, where's my horse? What's that? Horsey. Hello, hello. Good old horsey. There we go. Ooh, look at that up there. Wow. Harspia level 5. Oh, the horsey. Alright, so let's just keep running towards that marker, I guess. Oh, whoa. Super excited. I want a horse with like really good handling. Once I find that, I'm definitely just gonna ride that horse all day long.
Go! Hey up!
Because I'm looking to hit that south trail. Yeah, I'll have to come back to that shit. Dude, that puzzle really... That shit really irks me, dude, that I wasn't able to figure that out. Ooh. Got another challenge cube here. I call them challenge cubes. They're abyss artifacts. Challenge cube. Oh, find 20 gray mains. I didn't even know that many exist. Holy crap. I expected the Witchwoods to be like super creepy and shit when I read it. Like dead shrubbery and stuff. Okay, where is... I am above a cave, that's for sure. Hope it's not a bear cave.
Yeah.
Maybe I hope it's a bear cave. We're making our way over there. I can just move it. Definitely shaking. I thought I could usually just walk up and he would start moving it like Resident Evil style. I guess not. Anyway, I gotta get off here, y'all. I will be back. But I need to get off for personal reasons. Today is the memorial service of my grandfather, and it's going to be streamed. Unfortunately, I couldn't make it out there. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here to go watch that. Thank you for tuning in. If you did, please give me a like and a follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, whatever platform you're watching on. And yeah, thank you. I may be back. I'm not going to make any promises though. So, all right. Peace out.